L.T.B.E. Thomas and Friends. One night, James was in the shed where he was sitting with Gordon and Henry. Gordon and Henry were making fun of James because they heard about him banging one of his coaches that had to be repaired with a bootlace. James didn't like hearing about that moment, so he tried roasting Gordon and Henry back by the time Henry got shot up in a tunnel, and Gordon, who almost fell off a bridge in the very first episode, but they wouldn't listen. You talk too much, little James. I mainly pull the express. Without me, there would be 2 engines. Think about that. Oh, shut up, Gordon. I tried roasting you about that time you derailed on the bridge in the very first episode of this show, but of course you wouldn't listen. That's because I'm not interested to talk about that. Yeah, you even try to roast me about getting shot up in a tunnel in the very second episode. Oh my goodness. Well, I will be pulling the express tomorrow. Just you wait and see. We'll see about that. Hopefully I'll get a chance to. Too bad. That won't happen. Next morning, Gordon was still boasting. Well, you watch me, little James, as I fly through with the express. Anyways, I gotta get going. Why did I just repeat that line from the first episode? And Gordon, I don't know, Gordon, but then, anyways, and you puffed away. Yeah, that's right. I'll show that, Gordon. James, can you get my express, please? Oh, coming, Gordon. James followed Gordon to the station. At the station, James was soon shunting Gordon's coaches that I haven't shown on camera in a while. We're going away, said the coaches without their faces. I wish I was going with you, too. That way, I would love to fly down with the express with you. Yeah, James, you can go now. Thank you. Gordon soon switched tracks and back down onto the coaches. The shunter fastened the coupling. The passengers soon got on the coaches. The guard blew his whistle, and Gordon was ready. Poop, 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 poop. Goodbye, little James. See you tomorrow. James watched as the train disappeared and went to do some shunting. Then he went to shunt the coaches onto the platform for another train. James, however, was enjoying himself. Then Gordon puffed in slowly into the platform, hoping he wouldn't be noticed. Hello, Gordon. Is it tomorrow? Oh, holy crap. James, you freaking scared me. Did you lose your way, Gordon? No, James. I was switched off the main line and onto a loop. I had to go all the way around and back again. Perhaps it was instinct. Get roasted. Play the roasting sound, okay? I knew a roasted joke would come. Then Gordon could hear the passengers shouting at the ticket booth. We want our money back, you little... Sir Topham Hatt heard the noise from his office. He grabbed a conductor's whistle and stood on a trolley and blew it at them to make them shut up. I promise a new train, okay? James will do it then. James had overheard. Really, sir? Yes, just take the coaches that you're with, because you're not compatible with Trackmaster or anything like that, because you're wooden railway. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'll be in the coaches while you're at it, okay? The conductor blew the whistle. The passengers soon walked all the way over to James's coaches, and then James puffed away. The passengers thought James was doing wonderful. Go, James, go! The coaches thought James was doing awesome too. "You're pulling us well, you're pulling us well," they sang. They didn't stop until they reached the station at the end of the line. Sir Topham Hatt soon stepped out of the coach and he was very happy with James. "Would you like to pull the express more often?" "Yes, please, sir." A little while later, James soon came back to the station to see Gordon pushing trucks. "Hey, James, I heard that you did pretty awesome with the coaches. Huh? Did pretty well?" "Yep, I did." "You should pull the express more often." "Yep, indeed." "Yeah, we'll show 'em." And Gordon soon gave his trucks a bump. James and Gordon were now good friends. James often pulls the express when Gordon isn't busy, but even though both engines are now essential to trucks.